This is the brand new sport utility vehicle from Can-Am. It's the 2012 Can-Am Outlander 1000 XT. This is basically the biggest and baddest thing that they're producing. The 1000 is massive. The engine itself puts out a claimed 82 horsepower. This thing weighs just under 900 pounds. The XT model comes with a little bit extra features. First off, it comes with some handguards. This is a one-piece handguard that wraps all the way across the handlebars. It comes with adjustable power steering. This is a 3-level setting. It's called dynamic power steering. And this button on the handlebar allows you to switch on the fly between minimum, medium, and maximum power steering assist. So when you have it on minimum, it's definitely hard to push the handlebars. You start bumping that up and it becomes very easy. It also comes with a 3,000-pound Warn winch pre-installed on the front of the vehicle. Trust me, if you get this thing stuck, you're not getting it out on your own. You gotta have some help. It has a standard handlebar mounted switch to thread it in and out. It also comes with this remote wired in switch, which plugs in on the side. This has this little storage compartment in the back, so you can just take it with you and pull it out whenever needed. The XT also gets 26-inch Carlisle tires on these painted black and aluminum wheels. The tire tread actually is very good. A lot of times stock tires I'm not really impressed with, but this tire tread is done really well. Another feature of the upscale model are these large bumpers, front and rear. Those things are burly. We've already smashed them into some stuff, and they also do a good job of protecting the machine from brush and from trees as you're kind of mashing your way through stuff. It also has pretty good mud protection. We've been splashing through some mud holes and the floorboards drain quickly. Selectable 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, that's on the fly. This uses the Visco lock system. The front differential senses when a wheel is slipping and starts to lock in and drive the other wheel, which is not turning as quickly. The rack system is designed to hold 300 pounds, 100 in the front, 200 in the rear, and it's their Link rack system. It has basically pre-drilled holes and it's set up to accept accessories which will bolt directly onto it. It has a 1,300-pound towing capacity, comes with a standard 2-inch hitch receiver. The clutching is pretty spot on. I think that it could actually be clutched a little bit tighter. Suspension on this is an interesting thing. It's a really big quad and they've got it set up really soft. There are some options to stiffen it in the preload compartments, front and rear. As soon as you start picking up the pace, it really starts to get lurchy. I mean, you can see it just sitting on it. Because of the suspension, when you're in a situation where you're articulating, it really starts to roll. It does not have a brake on the right side of the handlebar. It only has the left side brake, which is a Link system, and it has the rear brake pedal here. So you can be in a situation where you're kind of hanging off maybe with the bar turned, and you could really benefit from having an extra brake lever for sure. As far as the braking power, it's a little bit down for something of this size, and it doesn't slow down very fast. It's a little bit tricky because when you can't reach the foot lever, it's hard to manage it with just one hand. However, Can-Am uses an engine braking system that they've developed, and it works really well. So if you're coming downhill and you get on the brake maybe, and then you use the engine assist to slow you down further, it won't keep your wheels locked. The Can-Am Outlander 1000 is a little over the top. It's big, it's bad, and if you kind of keep that in mind, this thing can be a lot of fun. I mean, it's pretty much the most powerful quad that you're going to find. So it's got its place, and that's right at the top of the power heap.